Dude, you were supposed to bring the whiskey.
I thought you brought the whiskey.
Son of a...
None of us brought the whiskey?
It's a little unprofessional.
Ah, Alright, well, we're going to the store real quick. We'll be back.
Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Everyday Whiskey. I'm Dan.
And I'm Mike.
And this episode is going to be titled Bargain Bourbon for the sheer fact that we are drinking cheap bourbon.
Yeah.
So we had to do one episode, I think, like this, where we just had
We're
to
gonna do more.
We had to go into the gutter.
We'll
Which
do more.
I don't think gutter is a good way to say it, because these might actually...
you never know what you're
These
gonna
might actually be good. And to be correct, I don't know what you brought.
I have no idea what he brought.
So, I haven't tried it yet either. You haven't tried yours?
I have not. Mine is in the brown bag. It is ready to be unveiled.
Alright.
So we'll just leave that right there.
So, I think without further ado, we should probably break out these bottles.
Yeah, let's see
Alright.
who wants to go first.
You go ahead. You show me yours.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I think mine's a little bigger.
Yours is bigger. Alright, so for this, not really challenge, for this episode we decided to task each other with going to the store and buying a bottle of bourbon, any size bottle, but preferably just real bottom of the barrel.
Value brand.
Value
Brand, but not so bad to the point where I want to vomit.
Basically, no more than the equivalent of a $20 750. So, I think you got a handle.
I got a handle, so it's going to be, I think we did up to $40 for a handle.
Yeah.
Which I think is fair.
Anyway, let me get the notes situated here, because of course I got stuff to talk about.
What does that say? Super budget. And a laughing face.
Oh yeah. So this bottle that I bought was only $11.99.
Oh, you did like all the pricing? Okay.
Yeah. I got Kentucky.
What is that?
Kentucky Tavern. This is, I don't know what this is. I bent over when I was at a store today, saw this on the bottom shelf. This is a liter.
I've never seen that before. And that's
never.
from Sazerac?
Yeah. This is a liter for $11.99. So, it's right in there. I don't know what to expect out of this. Honestly, when I was doing my research on the bottle, it really didn't have horrible reviews or ratings, but
we don't know.
It's an $11 liter.
So
the 750 goes for $7.99.
Wait, how?
About $7.
You never know. You never know. We haven't tried these, so let's not pass judgment before, because I think that's a bad thing to do mentally.
So I'll put mine here. You want to grab yours real quick?
Yep. And I grab.
That is it. That's what I saw in the store. That's it. I knew you.
I did. So this is the very old Barton, which has been around for a while. It's actually a pretty sought after budget value brand from Sazerac. Another one from Sazerac.
Yep.
It's made at their Barton distillery, where 1792 is made.
Yep.
So so there's 4 different ones you can get. You can get an 80, an 86, a 90, and a 100. We have the 80 here. The 100 is the one that has all the accolades, but also the reason it has all the accolades makes it impossible to get.
Oh yeah.
So, but outside of Kentucky, this is pretty hard to get. And it's a pretty straightforward bourbon. They used to have a 6-year age denomination on it. Now they don't.
No age statement.
So that's got to be between 4 and 8.
Yeah.
So this is now a 4-year bourbon. So
that's really cool. It actually says aged at least 36 months.
All right, so 3 years. So 3 to 8.
Might be able to.
So it's points.
I can't really see that, but
you can see the label in the. I don't know. It's a pretty the label is not great.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. We can look at our little screen.
Yeah, we have a little tester screen.
No, you really can't. All right.
Yeah, we have a new camera setup. So this is the first episode with a new camera.
Yes, I am trying to expand my videography skills. I'm pretty halfway decent with photography, but I decided let's try to actually get a real camera setup going.
I'm gonna crack these mops.
Yeah. Dude, I am so...
Twist off. Had to be a twist off.
Yep. So I actually almost bought that bottle because when I walked into the store today...
Look, it's even got the heat vent on it.
Oh, God. When I walked into the store, I saw a whole stack of this stuff. Never seen it before, and I'm in this store at least 3 times a week right now.
So this netted down to be like a $14 $750.
Yeah,
that's what it netted down to be. Which is it had to be under $20 for $750. So
that's so funny that you picked that up.
All right, so
yeah, I'll try. Go pour mine out.
I've never poured with a handle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, so you want me to start?
Yeah, you do.
I'll start with
yours.
mine. So as you can see, we got good old Kentucky Tavern.
Kentucky Tavern. I don't think you could have had a more.
No, I couldn't.
It's just call it the barn.
I don't know if it is good, but it is old.
This smells great.
Good old Kentucky Tavern.
This smells great. Great. Alright.
So let's get into it. As you know, it's
Fire away.
both of ours are apparently produced by Sazerac, which is actually pretty. That's actually pretty normal. Sazerac's quite a large company.
They own so many freaking brands. It's impossible probably not to have one.
Yeah. So this is produced by Sazerac at their Barton Distill.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This is from their Barton Distillery. So a little background on this: the company was bought by James Thompson, and it was named Glenmore Distillery. Glenmore Distilling Company, which was formerly our Monarch Distillery, but they went bankrupt in 1898. So in 1901, James Thompson came in, he bought the bankrupt distillery. In 1903, Kentucky Tavern was trademarked and registered.
It smells so sweet. It smells like straight sweet.
I know, this is really sweet. It's 80 proof, pretty standard, aged for a minimum of 4 years in charred New American oak. It's won 8 awards, believe it or not, from between 2012 and 2019 at the San Francisco, World Spirits Competition. I always want to say wine and spirits. It's the San Francisco
it's either the World
World
Spirits or it's the whiskey and cigar one. It's like, that's like the two big guys.
So between 2012 and 2019, it won 1 gold, 4 silver, and 3 bronze medals. 2019 being its most recent bronze medal award. And believe it or not, this is Glenmore Distillery's biggest brand, apparently.
I've never heard of it.
Like I said, I bent over today and just saw it. And real quick on the pricing, so you could find a 750 for roughly $7.99. This guy here, which is a liter, for $11.99, and then you could get something this size, but this brand, for about $19.99. So it's budget.
I think we gotta disclaim though, not this is New Jersey pricing.
Yeah,
so
this is our
outside
pricing,
New Jersey,
our market.
I don't know what it costs.
Actually, when I looked up online, it was pretty much.
It was pretty. It's pretty. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, not bad. All right,
yeah,
so
it's pretty cheap all across the.
Let's get it. Actually, no. Let's try yours first. So I'm gonna pour one of mine. I'll pour one here.
And it smells like. Oh wow! It almost smells like Twizzlers.
Dude, it smells really sweet.
It smells like Twizzlers.
I don't know. It's probably a lot of young blends in there.
Oh, there's got to be. I'm almost scared to taste.
It smells like Twizzlers. It smells like sweet cherries. It smells like sweet cherries.
I don't know why, but.
Whoa, that's sweet. That's very sweet. Not really much of a kick to it. It's 80 proof, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh no! Here it comes. It's like very, very late, but it's there.
It's not horrible.
It's not horrible.
So you know what? I almost actually wanted to pick up a bottle of Evan Williams for this because, long story short, it made him puke within one shot, and it was the funniest thing ever.
It was like 5 years ago.
It was 5 years ago, but
yeah,
it was still funny, and I thought it would have been a cool little tribute and inside joke. But then I saw this guy. I was like, I don't know. I gotta have this. This is cool.
I like it. It's not bad.
I actually do like it.
It's not bad.
It's
okay.
really. I mean,
if you get with a whiskey and coke, that's like perfect for whiskey and coke.
Would be. And it was actually regarded as a really good cocktail bourbon. It was regarded as, believe it or not, 86 points several years. I didn't write down the dates because they were too sporadic. It wasn't like a given time frame, but it won on average an 86 point rating.
So sweet. Like it smelled like if you breathe in like with your mouth open, it's just like straight up like cherry Twizzler.
I know. That's it. It smells like what Twizzlers taste like. I mean,
yeah.
It's really not bad. Now I can see why, when you're at the, your lowest point in your life and you go and start brown bagging whiskeys, I can see why people buy the cheap stuff.
Maybe that's not the best way to say that. You probably could have a more elegant way of saying that one.
There probably is, but I'm not elegant.
No, not really.
This is actually surprising me. Really not that bad for $11.99.
On to the next one. I'm gonna stop singing that song for copyright reasons. It's satisfying.
Oh my god, it pours like clear.
There's not a lot of color to it. Once again, this is the 80. So this is the 80 proof one. So this is the most readily available one.
This one smells the same.
No, I don't think it does at all. I get more brown sugar. It's got a little cherryness to it, but I get more brown sugar to it. It's slightly more dumbed down. That other one is very sweet.
I mean, honestly, they both just smell pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, well, it just smells. You have like it's. The worst part is like there's no grain in this to create the sweet smell. So this is 75%. 75% corn, 15% rye, and 10% malted barley. So usually I would say like what some cheaper whiskeys do is they take like grain
Mm-hmm.
and sub it out for a fraction of rye to create that sweetness or smoothness you might misconceptualize as a longer aging period, and you get the bargain whiskey and you kind of get that smoother taste, but you also get a hell of a hangover the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
But yeah, this is a gold medal winning, or 2010. In 2010, this won basically best budget whiskey award of the year.
And that's that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose of this channel. I know we kind of stray from the path a little bit because we like to have some fun and games and special episodes.
But those all have those. It has their place.
At the end of the day, we really are out here trying to find, your perfect everyday whiskey. Something that just hits that sweet price point, but also just a phenomenal product.
So this kind of goes back to the roots of the show.
Yes.
But I'm going to do a quick little thing on the bottle, just so you guys know it. So, like I said, this is a Sazerac product. 80 proof. There's 4 different renditions you can get. I listed them before if you want to hear what they were. Just for that face. Hit the rewind button.
Oh, wow.
Gold medal winning whiskey, and is made at the Barton Distillery, just like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's used to be aged 6 years, and they used to actually have an age denomination on the front saying 6 years. But you can't call something very old and then have it say 6 year aged on it, because it's a legality issue.
6-year-olds
so they
are not very
they
old.
removed the age denomination on it, and they replaced it with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's basically 4 to 8 year blends, and they replaced the aging with quality of ingredients.
Yeah.
So they're using higher quality ingredients and aging less to balance out the pricing. So I bought this for this basically in any store. This will go for between $30 and $35 for a handle. $7.50 if you want to split in half. It's gonna be between 16 and 19 on your shelf.
Pretty much.
So cheers, buddy.
I kind of beat you to it.
Oh, I did.
Oh yeah, you'll see it in the playback. It was not a pretty face.
All right, I mean,
I don't even
it's
want
got
to
that sweet cherry note again. I think it's just the blend. It's because it's from the same freaking place, so
It
it's got to
is.
be a similar. It's got to be a similar blend.
It's not.
It's not sweet at all. The other one's really sweet.
No.
This is very, 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 very corn. There's a lot of corn forward. It's a lot of alcohol starting to see.
It's like they took the corn and just rubbed it inside of the barrel and then liquidized it.
It's not great. No. No, it's not great.
It's this is not the kind of oak I like.
There's no smoke here.
And there is no smoke.
Oh, it's
It's
all right. So usually with these things, we do play a little game and we try to see who brought the better whiskey. I'm gonna give it to Mike on this one. I like Kentucky Tavern better than what. Like, this is cool though. Like, it's just cool. Like breaking this,
I mean, that's a weapon. That's a bottle you grab and beat someone over the head with.
Like, if someone breaks in your house and you want to sacrifice a bottle, like turn this guy upside down and just
Yeah, that's.
I'm not saying commit homicide, but if you have to commit homicide, that's probably a bottle you want to do it with.
It's rough. I don't want to.
It's not. It's like I said. I'm not getting like any alcohol kick from it, but
I'm not getting much of anything from it.
It doesn't taste like a lot. I think the nose is better than what it tastes like.
Yeah.
It's weird how like this nose and this nose were close enough, but the taste
is totally.
So I think the younger blends are a little more volatile, but you're getting more flavor.
Probably.
And this has some older blends in it, and they may have just got a little muddled, and it's just a gray wash.
So.
It's just a gray wash of like corn and like a little bit of caramel.
Yeah, they're just. There's just like nothing. There's nothing standing out. There's just nothing jumping out to me at this.
You probably did there.
It's
have
not
long
easy.
necks.
Not easy to drink. Oh, and it's got the pouring spout thing. Kind of. Oh man, there's a lot of that in there.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. You pour yours in there, and we cork this.
All right.
Cork this bitch.
Oh god.
What is your issue with this thing?
Oh, I almost had it.
Ready?
You gotta go at like a certain speed to get a nice flow. That did not go well.
Yeah,
and I actually
nice
put
flow.
a lot in there, I think. I'm gonna go back to mine real quick. Just to. Oh wow, God, now it smells like maple syrup.
Yeah, I liked yours a lot. I was an advocate of that one. I'm gonna finish it.
I mean, there's a big difference in taste.
Alright, there's that taste I didn't like before.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, very old Barton. It has got a lot of accolades of following it. It's got a big following online as like a go-to budget bourbon for whiskey nerds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Kentucky Tavern.
Yeah.
I like Kentucky
am
Tavern.
too.
We're going with all day, everyday bottles. I'm going Kentucky Tavern. Nice choice.
Thank you.
So this bargain barrel round goes to Mike.
Yeah. And I think that's
probably
pretty much
what
a
we're
wrap.
gonna do it. So as I say at the end of every episode, guys, please like the video, please share it, please comment if you have any positive or negative feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Please say it in the comments. We'll answer you, or ignore it. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how mean it is. But you guys have a great week. Stay safe, and thank you for watching Everyday Whiskey.
Thank you. Cheers.